Hey, what's going on, Hypno fam? We are back with today's question. This one says, hey Vinny, what awakening phrase should I use when emerging a client from hypnosis? I've heard some say use the phrase wide awake now. I've heard other trainers say I use the phrase feeling fully relaxed, alert, simply fantastic, and several other phrases from other cool trainers. I'm wondering, how do you emerge a client with organic hypnosis? So this is a really cool point you're making here. There are a lot of different ways to go about doing that. And we got so many cool geniuses in the field that come up with this stuff, right? It's incredible. But my take on this is different. In organic hypnosis, it operates a little differently. Let me give you an example, because I think within the context of a session, it will make more sense. So I've had, recently, doctor over Zoom, wanted to quit smoking, spontaneous catalepsy, spontaneous eye closure, all within the session. And about 20 minutes went by. Person didn't say a word. I didn't say a word because I don't really use suggestions, like much at all. I just figure whatever intellectual production I have to share with that person via the vehicle of suggestion is probably going to pale in comparison of that person's own natural brilliance, right? That person's unconscious mind has known them their whole life, has access to all these learnings from long ago. I want to just get out of the way there and let them explore and discover what they need to solve the problem very quickly. So it's a different way of thinking. 20 minutes or so go by and the person naturally opens their eyes. And now it's like you're looking at a different person in that moment. It's like you could just, they look physiologically different. It's incredible. And if I were to emerge that person 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago, if I got impatient or whatever, I don't know. Maybe they wouldn't have had such a euphoric, incredible experience. Maybe they wouldn't have healed at such a deep level. I have no way of knowing that. And I think that's it. I think I'm aware of the fallibility that I have in terms of I could guess wrong. I could guess how much is too much, how little. I would rather just let them enjoy that experience and that journey. Right? And they can come back at the rate that they want to. The whole session, I think, was like 40 minutes or something. It's incredible. But yeah, that's how I think about it. So I don't really use those phrases. I wish I had something really snappy I could give you. Maybe I'll come up with one just for fun. But I think if I were to suggest anything, and if you want to work in that more traditional way, there's a bunch of fabulous trainers out there for it. I would say come up with one on your own, or just pick the one that feels most natural to you. Think about it like this. If I were a client and you asked me, hey, Vinny, do you prefer this awakening phrase or this one? I would think, what's an awakening phrase? What are you talking about? I'm here to quit smoking, or I'm here to lose weight, or I'm here to improve my life in some area. The furthest thing from my mind would be that. So I think it's cool that you're looking into the details here, because that's how you're going to become great. I think there's an element of mastery there. But I think in this case, you could probably use whatever one feels best for you. And probably if it feels good for you, that's probably the most important thing, I would assume. So in this case, there's other things where we want to definitely lean more into the client, right? That's what organic hypnosis really is. We're leveraging the client's experience inside and after the session as much as possible to help them create change very quickly. So thank you so much. Really cool question. If you have any more, keep them coming, folks. I love answering these. All right. Take care, everybody.